Oh my gosh. Okay. We're back. I see you, Eggy Pocket. Hello.
I don't see anything. What is happening?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to turn my thing on for you. Oh, wait, I
What
don't
is even
know.
happening?
There. Jashida.
Yay! Yay!
Okay, is stream being crackly?
Is
Are
she
we
being a bitch
skipping?
tonight?
She being a bitch.
Tonight.
Tonight.
And by bitch, I mean this rain.
It's so funny. Like every time we've done a face reveal stream or like a face reveal video, it's been cursed.
It has been heavily cursed, not heavenly.
Heavenly cursed. Oh wait, Chishita, can you say something? Oh, hold on, I'm an idiot.
In some things.
There you are. I had accidentally muted you.
Yeah! Wow, I'm being fucking muted again.
We're being silenced.
Gay erasure.
Exactly.
Erase a bitch.
Yeah, the first time we did a face reveal was actually Halloween. I think we've talked about this before, where I was dressed up like Mudang.
Yes,
And
whole fucking Mudang like bald cap face paint.
it was awesome.
Yeah, and then the whole thing we did that we recorded the whole entire thing and the audio didn't record on my
Yeah,
end.
it's like the only time you have ever had any type of issue with a recording.
Like literally at all.
Yeah, it was so weird. Are we looking better first mate Kate?
I
Oh.
was saying I said the same thing too. I was like that okay, figured it out.
I've been working on it. The only thing is like my one eyelash is a little fucked up. I need to get better eyelashes. These are like so old and crusty and nasty and disgusting.
Conjunctivitis.
I'm legitimately going to get conjunctivitis because also I'm wearing my contacts and they are so old and raggedy. They are like,
You should just come over here and I'll just fart right in your eyes.
oh my gosh, please.
Please.
I wasn't going to clock the lash, but here we are. Girl, it's okay. Self-aware. We're self-aware. And it's on my side that's like towards the camera too. Of
To
course.
be known.
I got pink eye. Wait, I got pink eye like you. No, it was St. Patrick's Day. Did you come visit for St. Patrick's Day? Is that when we made that big cooler full of pink panty droppers?
Yes.
I got pink eye.
Yes.
From that night, I got pink
That
eye.
week. From activities you did that night?
The world may never know the truth.
Yeah, all I remember is being hella hungover after drinking that entire cooler of whatever the fuck was in there. And it's like flashbacks triggered.
Like nom flashbacks.
Oh, yeah. And this is kind of dark, but it's also funny. While I was there, I was hammered on your front porch.
Uh-huh.
And my dad called me and he was like, the hospital just called me and they have a kidney.
Oh.
And I was like, I'm in Ludington.
Okay.
Yeah, it didn't end up working out. It was beer, pink lemonade, and a bottle of vodka. That is fucking rotten. Why did we do that?
They were good, bitch. Don't act like you didn't like them.
I did not like them. Honestly, though, I would have drank anything back then, and the fact that it wasn't just plain beer,
Yeah.
they're good if you have one.
Well, we didn't. We had many. Several.
We didn't.
Okay. I'm going to get everything set up where we left off yesterday.
Bouquet.
And we're here. And move this.
Little trick named Rachel.
Trick name Rachel. God. You really need like a handbook to understand anything.
I understand anything.
Okay.
Hello, spirits.
Hello, spirits. The ancient lore. Okay.
Nothing about me is ancient.
Well, I don't know about that.
Even God damn it was one at one point.
It was.
God damn it.
We have too many. We need a Bible of all of our dumbass sayings. Okay, so yesterday we talked about Deja's performance. And by that I mean nothing happened. It's not a different day. Nothing is wrong and everything is fine.
Hi. Quick wardrobe change. Just real fast.
Yeah. I actually
we're
wore
back.
the exact same
Let's do it.
shirt. I don't remember what you were wearing yesterday.
I thought it was my pasties.
Oh, you know what?
Must have been. But here we are with Deja.
Yeah, so we talked about how we talked about her outfit, and I was talking a little bit about her verse because I think she had the hardest section musically.
That's fair.
Yes. So she was just okay. B tier for me.
Yes, I don't know if I already talked about her, but I agree. I did also have her in, but is it fashion? And I honestly though, I do think that she did a good job with what she had to do and like creating the moment where you're like focusing the attention on yourself. I think she did not do a bad job at that. I just feel like the look could have used a lot of help.
Yeah. Deja was having a mentee B on social media today. No, oh my gosh,
Yes.
is she okay?
The hive mind sort of thing going on. I I feel like she's just reading too many comments,
Yeah. You have to
which sucks because
you have to
she's so
block
sweet.
it out. Yeah. She is, and she is very talented. And especially like her YouTube has been popping off. Like I love her YouTube. We were talking about it just a few weeks ago. I love like how detailed she is when she does her makeup
Mhm.
tutorials. Like she will give
Right.
you fully the tea.
The full tea.
The full tea. Damn.
Mamita.
Well, I hope she can snap out of it. That sucks.
We love you here at the Grease, Deja.
We
Come
love
and
you,
be a
Deja.
special guest.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Come to Indiana.
Or Michigan.
We do have good hot dogs.
Hell yes, we do have good hot dogs.
Hell yeah.
If you know, hell yeah, if you know what I mean, brother. Belter.
Belter. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Drag detective.
So Olivia Lux had another tribute kind of look. There's a lot of references with this category.
Yeah.
And also, I was disappointed that this category is called Slits and Tits, and there's no full on vagina dress.
Would they be able to show it?
Well, like, remember what Sarah Forever wore? She did kind of a.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
But that was, well, would they let, I don't know.
Really, all we were talking
Probably.
about with hot dogs was that Joshida's family would splurge for the Kogel Viennas.
Yeah, the only thing my family would ever splurge for was Kogel's Viennas and Kogel's bologna. And the whole point of the story was that for dinner tonight, I had a Kogel's kielbasa for the first time ever, and it was fucking bomb. So go buy Kogel's or order it if you probably can't get it because you're not in Michigan. But tell me what you want and I'll mail it to you
Please.
in a
please
warm
do.
envelope.
Hashtag ad. If we could get sponsored by Kogel's, no, because also, okay, like
Kogel's and
I
Arby's, bitch.
also have familial ties to Kogel's. My dad is a chef and he used to own a restaurant that was well known for their coney dogs, and we have like a secret coney dog
Recipe for the sauce.
Yeah,
right?
it's amazing, and you have to have it on Kogel's Viennas. Like, I mean, I can't anymore because I can't get them, but the best, like, it tastes the best on a Kogel Vienna.
Red Snapper hot dogs. What are those?
They're like
What are
weird
those?
one, like
bright
they're
red?
like bright red. I thought that was a Carolina thing.
I don't. Why are they red?
No.
And okay, well, I guess this world will never know, I suppose.
Yeah, it's actually a secret.
I think a big part of drag and like drag culture is making references and poking fun and making jokes and dragging up certain things. So I'm living for these like referential
Mm-hmm.
kind of looks. I love the I am and this it was an immediate oh my God, Lil Kim. Like this is immediately like recognizable and I think it fits the category pretty well too. I like this a lot. I am greasing this big time.
Yeah, I do love a little Kim moment too. And this color and the hair is
Yeah,
so good. This will
it is
also
good.
be getting a greasing.
It's getting a greasing.
Okay. Olivia's performance in Winner Chicken Dinner. What did you think?
I think so obvious I'm gonna uh-oh, am I frozen?
Uh-oh, you're freezing. It's okay. It's okay. There you go.
Okay, we're back. So I think I might like kind of reiterate a lot of what the judges said, but like beyond just like the vocals and the attitude, I think like her physicality was even kind of low key and soft for a rock number. She swung her hair around a bit and it just felt a little try hardy because I know who she is, I guess. I don't
Yeah.
know. I didn't like hate it or anything, but I did put it in like the top of Cut Your Wigs Up. It just felt like it was like a little bit of a missed mark.
Yeah. Love, love, love this hair. I wish you would just mostly wear hair like this. Like, this really should be like her signature. And I guess it kind of is in a way. But part of me was really hoping that she could deliver that rock vocal styling because
I
she is
know.
a very good singer. And
Hmm.
I thought if anybody could do it out of this group, it would be her. But another part of me knew that she wouldn't be able to do it, or like
Shade.
she's, I mean, it's not easy. And for of like out of all of the people, for Aja, in my opinion, to have done the best vocal sound for this was like insane to me.
It was
But
surprising.
yeah, the attitude was almost there. I liked the styling of her outfit and stuff. And I will say to her credit that her verse is the one that's been stuck in my head the most.
Yeah, you were singing it last night.
It's it's on repeat, like autism echolalia, cannot get it out of my head, can't stop it, driving me fucking insane that it won't get out of my
Oh my
head.
God. Bow, 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 bow.
I'm gonna hang up on you. So for that, I did give her But Is It Fashion?
But is it fashion?
But is it fashion?
But is it really?
Okay, next up we have Irene the Alien. Irene was drafted into B tier by both of us. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah. This is fucking amazing. Literally, I have one thing to say about it, and it is that the sleeves are a different color than the tits, but it really doesn't bother me that much. Um, this is like super, super fucking awesome. This is like what she. I feel like if she had made it further on her season, she would have still had this. You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
this would have still been in her back pocket, and it's such a cool thing for her to be able to come back and be able to show this stuff because this is like Vegas like fucking alien polish. Like
Yes.
when do you actually get aside from like Cheddar Gorgeous, like you don't get that kind of like really good polish like alien deity or whatever. The face is yeah, her season is really fucking lucky she went
She
home
could have killed
first.
that season. She would have been the only contender to Sasha Colby.
Oh my God, seriously. And like the face in every look that she's done so far, her face has been beautiful, like stamped and different every
Hmm.
time. Like she excites me like with like how good she is and like how promising other early outs can be in future All-Star seasons. She's killing it. I'm living. I've died. I've thrown up and I've eaten it again and I'm gagging. Grease.
I gagged so much on this. Like, the makeup, she is mugged to filth in this
And
outfit. It is
pitted.
crazy. Dirty, nasty, filthy mug she
Your
has.
filthy titties too.
Filthy taste. Yeah, gagging, puking, vomiting, shitting my pants, butt naked, farting loud as hell. Oh my God, grease on this outfit.
It's so good.
And then she also gives us this amazing performance She truly, like, people joke about the weaponized BFA. This is the weaponized BFA. She is really
Yes.
delivering that this season.
Coming for the girls.
She is. To me, Irene should have been higher than Bosco is written in my notes. They were in the top. So I guess take that as you will.
Just for notes, just for your notes
Just for my notes. But yeah,
and
I
your
mean, like,
Wikipedia placements.
the outfit, her attitude, the vocals were fairly, like, near perfection for me. She is really impressing the hell out of me. Slayana.
Mhm. Yeah, she had fucking tongueography going on.
Yes.
You could tell she really understood like what like the hair metal kind of rock scene was like and like how to channel that, weaponizing the BFA, sharpening the blade. And I totally lived for the it's or whatever moment. That was so
Yes.
good. And her choreo was really nice too. Like she was like on the floor. She like had that kind of cheesy sort of like 80s thing going on. And I had Irene in All Right Mama at the tippy top.
Wow. Okay.
Remember I had already said Aja was my Slayana.
Yeah, you don't ever like to give more than one, really.
No, I'm not a very giving gay.
No. God, no. All right. Phoenix for slits and tits.
The silhouette's not good enough for me. I don't hate this though. I just wish that there was like hair or like a big thing on the head because the silhouette just looks really strange. She looks like one really long deformed sperm.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's I don't know, it's strange. I almost wish that I could see her face like and she was just giving sex. I don't know. It's not bad. I just like I don't love it. I'm gonna give it a light grease.
Okay. I really like the color choice and I like the kind of transparent sheerosity of the material.
Curiosity.
And I think it fit the brief really well. I mean, I thought it was clever the way that the zippers were revealed to everything. I think where it was lacking for me was the attitude. Kind of like you were saying, that you wish that she was just kind of giving sex in the face. I didn't fully pick up on the confidence, maybe partially because her face was covered.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe she needed a whip or like some kind of accessory to really drive home that feeling. So there was a
Yeah.
little bit missed there for me, but I don't mind the silhouette. I like the bare leg. I think this outfit itself was very sexy. So that's a grease.
So that's a grease. She even said though in the confessional, she was like, I love this look. And I just like didn't feel that.
So you think she's lying? You think she's a liar?
I think she's a fucking liar. Not only is she not a fucking legend. No, I'm just kidding.
That, oh my God, people are running with that. Running with it.
know. However, this look was right on the fucking nose. This was really good. And I was like, I almost wish she wore something more like this for the runaway. But whatever. This performance was boo-boo ass bullshit. What the fuck are we watching? Are we on All Stars? Where is my payment for having to watch this?
Yoshida wants a refund.
I fully hated it. It was worse than Chanel's verse. It was worse than Alyssa's verse. And it's rigor mortis.
Oh, wow. My God. This is our first rigor mortis in a while.
I'm sorry. I literally like sat there and like I was like I was like deadpan as her verse just like happened and it happened to me. I didn't watch it. It happened to me. It was
Yeah.
like 1, 2, 3, 4. It was really bad.
It was weird because it seemed like she really understood like the look and
Yes.
the music, but then she like didn't fully grasp the actual what she should have been writing for her lyrics. And also parts of it like
No.
didn't rhyme. You know, like, yeah, where was it going? And also she was missing a bit of the attitude too. Like she was giving
She was not
the
confident.
choreography, but it was kind of a deadpan performance. And I really fear she is going to start fading into the background already, which is like breaking my heart because we were so excited for her. So I did actually put her in Drag Delusion, a little bit of a step up from the rigor mortis.
No, I thought this was like, and like I felt like we were getting set up to see something a little bit better with how well her walkthrough went,
Yeah.
and it was just like a disappointment. It was bad. I'm like, come on, bitch! Like you got brought back after all of these years, and you're just in your head like that's boring.
Yeah. Well, and she owns a production company too. It's like, where is all of that drive?
Where?
But I mean,
Where?
where? Okay. SAR. Oops, this is the wrong slide, you guys. Is it?
It's
Maybe.
a great slide though.
I think I forgot a slide in here. But okay. So our tops for this week are Bosco and Aja. Wait, that's wrong. It is
And Irene.
Aja and Irene. Got it.
And well, there was a weird moment where RuPaul was like, there's 3 tops this week, but only 2 are the tops though."
Yeah. Maybe that's where I'm having some confusion. And then also, I have a bone to pick with Ross Matthews. He said something really fucking weird. He said to Bosco, there are a couple of moments where you turned away from the camera and you should face the camera because, like, you're so beautiful. No, I want to see Bosco's ass. Like, why? I was, like, so confused by that. And even
Yeah.
even the playback, like the clips that they showed were like Bosco purposefully turning around to like show her ass on purpose. It's not like she's delivering lines with her face turned away from the camera or something. I don't know.
Right. And even though she like had like it was part of the choreo. She was like spinning around. It's like, come on, shut up.
I saw on Reddit 100% of Irene's lip sync losses have been to trans queens. Well, she's also
Yes.
never won a lip sync and has only ever lip synced against trans
Lip-synced.
women. Because Amethyst, and then Bosco and Aja.
Yes.
That's kind of fierce.
And we get "Think You the Shit Fart" by Ice Spice for the lip sync song.
Yes.
That fucking picture is so good.
Thank you. So, what did you think of the lip sync?
Well, I loved it, to be honest. I thought it was pretty good, even though like I'm not like the biggest fan of like Ice Spice necessarily.
Yeah.
The thing is like, and this is literally what Austin said while we were watching it. He goes, "How is Aja moving so much and it doesn't look like it's too much?" Like she was fucking non-stop all over the stage, and it was just like Aja just has this performance like energy and like stage presence and control to where it's like, yeah, you have Irene kind of camping it up a little bit on top of the lip sync, but like Aja is just like semi unbeatable. Like when
Yeah.
it comes to these types of like anything fast paced, I can't get you can't get my eyes off of Aja. Like she just has this ease and awareness and perfection on stage. And I loved it. I thought that she just tore it up.
I actually was telling Grumps in chat over the weekend. I was, talking about how Aja has influenced the lip sync style of Drag Race and possibly
Dude.
just drag so much. And this is even before, she was coming back as like a lip sync assassin, before her run on All Stars. Like even her performances when she was cast on the show, people were sharing like the videos of her insane performances in the clubs.
Yes.
And it
Yes.
started this like whole trend of this really kind of hyped up dancing. And truly
Yes.
nobody does it like Aja. It is insane. And the talent show, she made the blueprint for that
my
bitch
God, I
draft talent
know.
show.
And this move right here, oh my God,
Yeah, I
bitch,
can't.
come on.
I'm obsessed with that.
It was
Her little
just like
dancey dance.
so, I love her so much. She's so entertaining to watch. And she murdered it and won the lip sync.
She did, but Irene also did really well, and that fucking
Yes.
look that Irene had on with the hair.
The hair, bitch, the
Oh my God. Like
hair.
this over. So good. I think we are in for some really, really fantastic lip syncs this season, which is
Oh,
so
I'm so
nice
excited.
after last
So
season.
excited. I know. I can't fucking wait. You're right. Irene did not do a bad job, but it's just like when it's cute next to gorgeous, the gorgeous is always gonna win.
It's gonna devour cute.
Yes, devour cute.
Yeah, it was amazing. So, okay, launching into episode 2 here, Aja wins the lip sync. So she is starting off with 3 points. Irene has 2
Yes.
points. And the other queens each have a point to give away to the most valuable queen. And it's
The
like
MVP.
full on kumbaya.
Yeah. Yeah, it totally is. There was no strategy going on at all with it, except on Irene's part. Irene was like, I want more points. I'm going to campaign, even though you guys kind of are all going to give each other the points anyways. But
Right.
like, this is the tea that like, if you want to like try to make a move, like do it this way and like do something.
Yeah, this
But
is
you're right.
it's like tailor made
Kumbaya.
for something for the queens to be rigging it and everybody's just doing kumbaya, which by the way, how do you spell kumbaya? I have no idea how to spell that.
CUM.
BOYYEAH.
I think I think it's KUMBAYAH.
Sure.
Kumbaya.
Kumbaya.
Sure. Kumbaya.
Okay.
Ba-ding, zimba-ding.
Zimba da bing da bing da bing
Zimba-da-bing,
da
da-bing.
bing. We can't start with this. We can't start with this again. It's not even the Slasian Diva Royale yet. Come by her. Come by her. You want her.
Come by her. my
You want her.
lord.
Come by her.
Come by her.
No.
I hate it. I hate it. I
I
hate it.
hate it here.
Okay.
Okay. So we have a mini challenge. It's called front rolls. You have to roll a softball over a pit crew member without using your hands. Sign me
Weird.
up.
Sounds funny. Although they don't have any of the pit crew members that I'm like very attracted to be honest.
Oh yeah? Who are your faves?
Yeah. I can't remember his fucking name, but he had like blue eyes and he had like slightly curly short hair. He was a white guy. I don't remember his Miles. But my all-time favorite was Sean, but he's no longer on the pit crew.
Cringe.
Cutting
Watching
out
and cutting out
patterns.
patterns. Welcome, so-called life. We love you.
Because I had tried coming over. Bitch, I wish that was the fucking
That is so shady.
trade. Oh my god, girl. I don't have trade to my house. My dogs live here.
Right? You don't want them to get attached.
I am a fast girl. I drive around. I can drive. Can travel, sister.
Love. Did you ever find out what happened? Was it like a tree or something?
Yeah, I think so. The two neighbors also were out, so it was like we were all out on our porch, like, what the fuck? I'm like smoking out.
What the hell happened out here? Oh, you
got to
went on a
pet a
walk and pet a
dog.
dog? Incredible.
Was it at least a good dog? Because a lot of the times I get to pet a dog, it's like kind of ugly,
Oh my gosh,
which is still fine.
I am dog racist.
Yeah, I know. Every time I send you a Snapchat of my office dog, you say she's ugly.
Oh, she is. Ooh.
Yeah, she's a doodle.
Ugh. Hate that.
Oh
Amazing
yeah, I
dog. She
love
was
it. I love a
beautiful.
beautiful dog. I just found out literally like a month or two ago that one of my neighbors also has a Shiba Inu,
Oh,
and it's one of the golden ones, and it is like cherub fat. Like it is the chunkiest torpedo of Japanese dog I've ever seen.
I love it.
It's sad, but it's cute.
Yeah.
Murder on the dance floor.
Murder on the dance floor. This fucking song has also been stuck in my head.
That's
Yes.
bad.
Okay. So Irene wins a Cute Cast prize for the mini challenge, and our maxi challenge is a murder on the dance floor. It's an improv scene. The queens pick their characters to act alongside RuPaul in a murder mystery whodunit.
Front rolls.
Front rolls. Okay, so we'll be starting off with Aja. I just realized I forgot to put the names of their roles except for Aja as Mary
Wait.
Kate and Ashley Brashley.
Hold on, because I would like to address how cringy was the whole Bosco Olivia clash.
Oh my god. Like a lot of times when these fights happen, I just want to be like, it's not that serious, you guys. It's really
I know, but it's like also Bosco was like so being not serious about
exactly,
it, and then there was
yes.
like fucking like it was. I was like so mad. My whole notes are like in caps, and it just like it felt like she had to make a point,
Yeah.
and then like the whole like interaction kind of like ended between them, and then she like went to the mirror, and Bosco was like moving on, and she like kept going like half turning but half in the mirror, like doesn't have the balls to look at Bosco and say it to her face, but
Yeah.
also has to make it. Just was like the most awkward kind of sad thing. And I'm like, exactly, like I'm a different bitch. Wah, wah, wah. Fuck you. Shut up. Win something.
Yeah. It was really, really cringy. And then it was weird to me that they had to like do a forced apology when I felt like that also kind of didn't need to happen. But maybe I'm just rude.
Kumbaya, come by.
Yeah, come by her, baby. Come by her. Okay, well, what did you think about Aja's performance here as Ashley Brashley?
Okay, where's it at? I mean, it wasn't as bad as like The Bitchler, right?
True.
But it wasn't like you could tell that she was. I don't know. I feel like they had help. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No. For some reason, I got that they got help with this. It wasn't
It almost
just full
didn't
improv.
seem unscripted at times.
Exactly. And maybe that they had some loose kind of direction
Right.
in what to say. Because I feel like if this were full improv, like Aja probably would have fizzled a little bit more than she did. She wasn't giving lead girl, in my opinion. It wasn't horrible. I've got her in, but is it fashion?
Yeah, her accent or like kind of affectation she was doing kind of was getting away from her a bit, but she did look really gorgeous, I will say.
It's an elocution. It's an elocution.
But I was not fully convinced by the character, and it was definitely better than The Bitchler for sure.
Yeah.
But it didn't they said that there were parts where she stole the scene, and I'm kind of just like, I didn't get that, but okay.
Where?
Yeah. I also had her in But Is It Fashion? And the runway category is coming and going, and this video does not want to play.
Wee woo wee woo wee
Hello.
woo.
Okay.
Wee,
Well,
wee,
what did you
wee.
think of her runway look that is frozen?
I like this. I thought it looked pretty good. This was polished, and I like that. Like, I don't know if like the whole coming and going theme was like super strong in the look, but
Yeah.
like it still looked cool when she turned around, and it gave her kind of like personality and like the bruja sort of like feel that she used to kind of channel. And I think it looks polished. I think her hair looks good. I like it. It looks kind of expensive. I'm gonna grease it. Come.
The front almost gave me Sailor Moon Fuku with the shaping of the skirt. I liked that.
Hey.
And the bow, too, almost has kind of a feeling of Sailor Moon. There wasn't like a massive difference between the front and the back, um, other than the color palette. I guess it
Yeah.
didn't seem. I felt like the point of the category was to be like kind of vastly different from one to the other.
Yes.
So I actually gave this a nooch.
Wow.
Nooch. Okay. Our next queen up is Phoenix.
This is another one where I think that had this fully been improv, she would have literally bombed and died on the spot. Um, but I don't think her performance was very good at all. It wasn't she well, she looked lovely, gal. She was very fucking painted. I
She
am not gonna
was in this
lie. She was
gown.
painted the fucking house down. She looked great, but that ends right there.
Yeah.
The problem is,
Oh,
oh,
what's going
can
on
you hear me
here?
at least?
Okay, you're back. I don't know what
Oh
happened
my
there.
God. Jesus. The problem is immense, and I don't know what it is, and I don't know how to fix it, but I don't see her making the merge.
Yeah, unfortunately.
And I've got Phoenix and Cut Your Wigs Up.
It was just another not totally convincing performance, especially the line where she's telling about her grandma had something for sale and Rue goes, "What did she
Yeah.
sell?" And she goes, "She sold her pussy." That could have been the best line in the whole fucking skit.
With any emphasis,
Yeah.
like at all.
But it was just go on girl, give us nothing.
Yeah.
And she was almost acting like her character was just like a normal woman. And
She really was just on a boat.
yeah, it was just a lovely woman on a boat. And it didn't give us any of the campiness of this actual, challenge. So I had her in Cut Your Wigs Up.
Wham, bam, bam.
What did we think of the coming and going look from Phoenix?
Gross.
Wow, okay.
I literally don't want to even talk about it. I hated it so much. Like, I was so, like, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
Oh
Get
my
off
God.
the stage. I hate this. It looks like it was made
Wow.
in 2000.
Tell us how you
Like,
really
stop it.
feel.
I'm I'm in the middle of it, okay?
Bosco
No, I just hated it.
Bosco did something with a similar vibe on season 14, but mods,
Dialect of calamari.
thank you. Take them out back.
Take them out back, shoot them in both temples.
But yeah, okay, Bosco gave us like a similar concept that I think was executed better on season 14.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wasn't totally wowed by it. I didn't absolutely hate it, but I do also have this as a nooch. And by also, I mean because I nooched the last look, not because you nooched it. Obviously, you grossed it. Okay, Deja for our improv challenge. How did you feel? Thoughts, feelings, prayers?
Deja didn't go far enough. This role had that part where she was supposed to seduce RuPaul for a reason, and she really was too timid with it, I think. Ru wanted somebody to just to really try, you know what I mean?
Ru wanted to cop a feel, like get a free one.
Ru wanted to, and I think part of this, even though it wasn't like a spoken thing, part of this was to play with Ru and see if you can get Ru to break.
Wink.
And
play with Ru.
Yeah. And this is how I wink.
You are stupid.
But look at her eyelash looks like yours.
Wow. Oh my God. Don't you come for my 4-year-old eyelashes.
I do want to give Deja a little bit of credit because she did do a pretty good job in my opinion. Like it wasn't like dead in the water. It was definitely better than it could have been. But I have Deja in, but is it fashion?
I think my biggest issue with this character was it needed a drunk voice. Like, without it, it all seemed disjointed. Like, you have makeup that's crazy. Like, you've had 2 Four Locos and you're blacked out puking in the bathroom. Your eyelashes come
Yeah.
off. Like, the way that she looks is insane. And she's just giving us normal
Normal
tea.
Yeah.
And I think that a little bit of a drunk voice kind of could
A little
have,
bit of Bill Cosby.
right, yeah, would have actually given us more of a character. I did have her in Cut Your Wigs Up.
Boof.
A boof.
Me in my boof, in my boof, boof. Remember
Jail.
when we used to sing that?
Sing
Jail. When Beyonce first came
Well, I
out
remember
with
I
what
remember
was it?
singing that song, yes.
Countdown. Those aren't the words though, and we were just like boof boof.
You're just making shit up. I swear. You are just making shit up. I have never done that. I've only ever sang the correct words to the Beyonce song. Also, that
You know
album
what?
is still so fucking good.
I mean, obviously, do you have holes in your brain with where your memory was?
Yeah, actually.
What was I
And
literally
it's like
just
fuck
saying
it's
to
like
you?
fucked up that you would bring that up. Like, honestly, it's not okay.
What was I saying to you earlier today that you didn't believe me and I told you to ask Evan?
Spritzes.
The spritzers.
Spritzer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna text
First
him
mate
right
Kate,
now.
do you remember spritzers?
Actually, I'm gonna text our group chat and be like, "Do you remember spritzers?
How do you do a spritzer?
Do you remember spritzers?" There you go.
First mate Kate remembers fucking spritzers.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
See?
Oh, do you want the full tea? I took a medication for several years that like genuinely adversely affected my memory, and I barely remember anything
Oh.
from before I was 19, and then from like 19 to 22 was like. So yeah, I don't remember. The spritzer thing. I don't remember drink slutty bitch either.
You don't remember drink slutty bitch, drink.
No, I don't remember that. What is that? You're just making shit up, I think.
You're not making it up. It's real.
It's not. You're just making it up.
No, baby, it's just
Play
a
sad violin
medication.
music here in the edit for real.
No, baby, it's just a medication.
No, baby. That shit
No,
was
baby.
crazy. It would make my hands and my feet go numb.
It was, yeah, that scream, the drink slutty bitch thing.
Mhm.
It was the chant from the AZDs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like their hazing chant for their fucking,
Yikes.
yeah.
So
to their fucking pledges.
anti-feminism.
They'd be like, drink slutty bitch, drink slutty bitch.
That is crazy.
So naturally, I adopted it. And
Of
took it
course,
back.
of course. Wow.
I brought it back.
Okay, let's talk about Deja's outfit here for coming and going.
The anal flower, as I like to
Yes.
call it. I don't like the mug. I'm not gonna lie. I wish the mug was different.
It was a weird choices were made here.
Weird choice with the mug. I don't mind like the shape overall of the dress, but like the anal flower, I think it looks a little bit weird, and I feel like it was used to just cover up the back of that. But I'm gonna give it a light grease.
Okay. Yeah, there was some
It is
like
kind of gorgeous.
yeah, there were strange choices like the yellow blush I'm not totally sold on. I'm not sure about like the shape. I don't know, like I love the origami kind of fuchsia, but I think the shape could have been like nipped in even more
Yeah.
for like this
yeah.
whole big thing in the back. But maybe it's like just too high fashion for me to understand. I don't know. I did like the flower. I thought it was kind of cute. Yeah, light grease.
A light greasing.
A dusting. Okay, hold on. I have an update on spritzes.
Oh shit.
The update is we're doing spritzers. So I guess I'm the
I
only person
told
who doesn't
you.
remember spritzers.
Yes.
Okay. Next up, we have Bosco. Do you think Bosco is named after Bosco sticks? And have you ever had a Bosco stick? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know 100% what you're talking about. Don't ever question that. Every time we ask each other if you've ever tried X, Y, or Z, we always know about it. Also, I have recently found that I can purchase Bosco sticks at my Kroger.
Wow.
And I have done so several many times. They're delicious and they're like mini ones.
Amazing.
Yeah, they're great. Did you have them at high school, like lunch?
Yeah, high school lunch. And then also I can get them from the arcade. But I've never looked at.
Ooh, really?
Sorry, I'm trying to fix this green screen thing of yours that just popped up.
Oh, you're fucking with my shit.
There you go. Yeah, just a little. What the fuck was I saying? I've never seen them at Kroger, but yeah, I can get them from the arcade. Bosco worked my pussy out, inside out, and cream pied me with this.
We
Is that
like
too
that.
graphic?
Shocking content. I'm gay. Nothing is too graphic for me. Okay. What else did you think? Is that it? Or
Also I had heard Slayana. That's
okay. Okay. Yeah, no, Bosco really fucking killed this. Like I've said it already and I won't continue to gush about it, but every time she talks, she just like is so funny.
yeah,
The
it's crazy.
whole I'm actually blind this
Yeah.
whole time literally made RuPaul break. Like it was so good. And like literally even just like the small weird cutaway to her doing her trashy cabaret night show, she's just like sitting there and she just goes do 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 do. It's
Yeah.
like what are you even fucking talking about right now? Bosco killed it. I also have Bosco and Slayana.
Double Slayana.
Double Slay Tantita.
Okay. And then she turns around and gives us this. It's
I
not
want to
fair.
fucking hit her. I want to hit her.
It's actually not
I
fair.
can't believe that this is her runway package. She was so funny on the runway. She literally gave the coffin to RuPaul and
Yeah.
was like, "Here you go, Ru." Just like every opportunity she sees, she fucking takes it. She's so smart. She deserves to fucking make it to the finale. I give this an enormous grease. I fucking love Bosco.
She's actually too good on the runway, and I feel like she should feel bad about it.
You need to be brought down a peg.
Yeah.
No.
This is a grease. Absolutely.
It's so good.
It's so
The
good.
coffin, everything. Amazing.
Her mind.
Mind.
Next up is Irene the Alien.
Loved this performance as well. She's a fucking heavy hitter, dude. Like she knows how to do a little bit of everything, it seems like. And we just got to get the lip sync now, right?
Yeah.
The look is great. The performance was amazing. She had nuance. She, everyone gagged over her kind of like changing her accent. Obviously sharpening the blade on the edge of her BFA again this week.
Honing
And
it. Yes.
she looked great. She was amazing. And I had Irene in All Right Mama at the tippy top.
Yeah. Where Bosco was like funny and good at improv, Irene was like acting. Actually,
yes.
like this is actual real acting, and it was crazy. This is 100% the weaponized BFA. I am obsessed with her. I'm obsessed with everything. Yeah, this mug was so good. You had no idea who she was. It's sickening.
And I think with this hair and the way she painted, her face looks a different shape. Like she's so good. Like I fucking am so excited she's back.
Yeah. She is doing the most. She's doing her big one. I am giving her Slay on Tinta Tris this week as well.
Leontine Tetris.
And then Irene's coming and going look.
I didn't like it as much as probably a lot of people did. I thought it was funny and it definitely was a statement moment.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think anything is bad about it, but this compared to everything else she's brought has been like, oh, okay. whatever. And I feel like Ross Matthews when I just said that, which is gross. But I'm still greasing it.
It was really cute. The
Yeah,
alien
it's cute.
reveal was just so campy, and I think it may have benefited her for this to have been like next week's runway so that she could have given us another like gorgeous something, because I mean it's like a
Yeah.
pantsuit and then the reveal is like, yes, it is a reveal with the alien, but I mean like the back of it, the going um was like a little bit predictable, I'll say, with like the wires and stuff. But I really loved it. And it's also a different direction, obviously, than anybody would ever think of doing. So that's a grease. I love
The grease.
the grease. Okay, Olivia Lux.
She did not do at all what she said or set out to do, in my opinion. She was like, I want to be a dark, mysterious XYZ character. And she was very theatery. And she was very kind of like, ooh, like boisterous almost, like
Yeah.
silly campy, in my opinion. And I just don't think that she did a great job in that sense. And the scene was boring, not gonna lie. Like this
Yeah.
one was I kept falling out of focus for it. And that's her fault. Cut your wigs up.
Well, first of all, she looks like E.T. with this weird wrinkly makeup she put on. Makes her look like E.T. Um, and also what's funny is that like I made all my slides like for the presentation, and I fully forgot to put Olivia for this entire episode because it was like so forgettable that I had to like go back and find her because I was doing the runway. I was like, oh wait, I forgot Olivia exists, because this performance
Yikers.
it was pretty bad in my opinion. It was
'Cause this fucking sucked.
just way too serious.
Yeah.
So I have her in the bottom of Cut Your Wigs Up.
Bye.
And then Olivia's runway, coming and going.
So I do like this. I can't remember what it looks like from the front, which might be a
Like this.
problem. Okay, no, yeah, I do remember that now. It's good. It's polished. She looks great in it, and I love her hair and makeup in it. I really, really think she looks amazing. But I just kind of wanted like more out of it, I think. But I'm still gonna grease it.
Yeah. This is like another reference, of course, to, I almost just said Billie Eilish. I'm ending stream.
Bye.
Billie Holiday. Both of
Here
her
to stay.
both of her runways and both of Bosco's runways have been like a kind of a tribute so far.
Yeah,
But I really, really love the front of this outfit. I think
it looks pretty
on
cool.
its own, it's gorgeous, and I really, really love the hair and makeup. But the back of it kind of leaves something to be desired,
It
in
looks
my opinion.
tacked on.
Yeah, and it's just at the very top. I think it
Mhm.
needed a little some zhuzhing there, but still a grease overall, in my opinion. The front is gorgeous. Agreed.
Agree.
Okay, so after our Murder on the Dance Floor improv, I keep forgetting what the name of this challenge was. Our top two are Irene again and Bosco.
Irene-ta.
Irene-ta.
She's literally won 2 of the 3 episodes so far.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm so excited. I fucking hope she gets a third one. That would be sickening.
But she's amazing. I'm so excited for her.
Me too.
Murder on the dance floor. There was not necessarily like a murder on the dance floor, but somebody died,
Yeah,
and it was Irene.
unfortunately, yes.
Oh, shut up with that. She won, okay? She won. They both won. Bosco got $10,000. There was no beating Bosco in this, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
It was Coco Montrese-esque in when she had the Paula Abdul sleeve moment.
Oh, yes.
This fabric swaying was so perfect, and it was so pretty, and it was so like on, and the entire time we all are watching this, and you all know she has a reveal, and you all know that it is going to be her beautiful titties coming out of the dress, and it happens, and it does, and she's beautiful, and she literally all but broke Irene's neck.
Yeah.
And it was so good. It was so good. Oh my God, it was so good.
It was so gorgeous. Like, Bosco was obviously going to win. This garment was just spinning and flowing like a
bitch was spinning.
It was just like vapor or something. Like, and I mean, Irene again did a really good job. She was giving like the tongueography again, which we love. But Bosco, there was nobody else on Earth.
No, nobody else was there.
I love everyone's reaction was like Bosco did a full dip split shablam. Yeah, and it was literally just like her being beautiful and spinning around. She actually just stepped out of
it. And she has a fucking spell on every,body, okay? And she's so charming.
Yeah.
She's so charming. It's like hard to not love her.
Yeah.
You're right though. She gives the thrill of beauty and the charm of just standing there or whatever Sasha Velour said.
Oh yeah. Oh, hold on, your camera is there. You are. Your camera was freezing again. All right, but Bosco wins episode 2. And
bam, bam, bam.
I am disliking that I have to wait for the next episode to see like where everybody's giving their extra points.
I know. I wish they would do it right at the end of the episode, but they might have to do it at the end of next week, right? Because it'll be the end of the batch.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do for that?
I don't know. I mean, we're gonna find out. Well, today's Wednesday, so we'll find out shortly.
Find out in a couple of days, and we get the makeover.
Yes, that's exciting. So, okay, makeover is next. Who do you think is going to win? Who do you think's moving on?
See, now this one. Okay, so those are different questions. I think moving on, I definitely see Irene, Bosco. And then, I mean, I guess that depends on what happens in this next episode, but potentially Aja, and then maybe some other alternate, but definitely Irene and Bosco.
Mm-hmm.
And for the makeover, I definitely think like Deja might be pretty good at it.
That's true, yeah.
I don't
Deja
remember.
might do...
Like, she's just like really good at makeup and stuff. So you never really know. And then especially with how painted like Irene has been,
yeah.
I'm wondering, is she able to do that on somebody else?
I think she can.
Yeah. So we shall see. I'm excited though, and it'll be more exciting too this week because it's like the end of this bracket, and then we're like, okay, we're gonna start a new one next week.
Yes, we finally get to see Nicole Paige Brooks from Atlanta, Georgia.
From Atlanta, Georgia, with some malicious bullshit.
Yes, we can't say the shocking content.
Shocking content we all wish we could.
I know. All right. Well, Joshita, do you have anything else to say? Speak now or forever hold your grease.
I'm going to hold it until I pass out.
I've heard that's not good for you.
I like living on the edge.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Goon call?
Oh.
What is...
You can't do it. I don't know why you can't do it.
I feel like it's because I need to hear it from you in person.
Wait, no, I'm not doing it right. It's I was doing our like crow. This is probably an audio nightmare. I don't know. I do that in like the grocery store when I need to get somebody's attention, like that I'm with that knows me. I'll go. I'll just do it in public.
Right.
I think you're getting.
But yeah. Thank you. We all love you.
Yes. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you all for watching. We will see you next week. Goodbye.
La semaine prochaine.
What he said.